The early days of Christianity were filled with uncertainty and change. The followers of Jesus, reeling from his crucifixion and resurrection, were tasked with spreading his message. Among them were the apostles, a chosen group entrusted with carrying the gospel to the world. One of these apostles, Matthias, stands out for the unique circumstances of his selection. Matthias remains a figure shrouded in mystery. Unlike Peter, Paul, or John, whose lives and teachings are extensively documented in the New Testament, Matthias's story is confined to a brief passage in the book of Acts. Yet his inclusion among the 12 apostles signifies his importance in the nascent Christian community. Chosen to replace Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus, Matthias stepped into a role fraught with expectation and responsibility. His selection, determined by lot, was seen as an act of divine providence, ensuring the continuation of Jesus' ministry. Despite the limited information available, the story of Matthias offers a fascinating glimpse into the formation of early Christian leadership. His selection reveals the importance placed on apostolic succession and the belief that the Holy Spirit guided the nascent church. The betrayal of Jesus by Judas Iscariot left a gaping hole in the ranks of the apostles. This group, hand-picked by Jesus, played a crucial role in spreading his teachings. Their authority stemmed from their direct interaction with Jesus. The need to fill the vacancy left by Judas was essential. In the book of Acts, Matthias was chosen by lot. Peter emphasized the need for an apostle who had accompanied Jesus. Two candidates emerged, Matthias and Barsabbas. The disciples resorted to prayer and casting lots. This act demonstrated their belief in divine decision. The lot fell upon Matthias, signifying his divine selection. The selection of Matthias highlights reliance on divine guidance. It underscores the belief in the Holy Spirit's role in shaping the church. Following his selection, Matthias disappears from the biblical narrative. The book of Acts, our primary source for the history of the early church, makes no further mention of his ministry. This lack of information has led to much speculation and debate among scholars. Some believe that Matthias, like the other apostles, embarked on missionary journeys, spreading the gospel to distant lands. Others suggest that he focused his efforts on specific communities within Judea, continuing the work he had begun alongside Jesus. Despite the absence of concrete evidence, it's reasonable to assume that Matthias, as a chosen apostle, played a significant role in the burgeoning Christian movement. His understanding of Jesus' teachings and his first-hand experience as a disciple would have made him a valuable asset in spreading the message of Christianity. The lack of information surrounding Matthias's ministry should not be interpreted as a lack of impact. The silence of the canonical scriptures has, in some ways, amplified his mystique, leading to a rich tradition of legends and apocryphal writings. Section 4. A legacy shrouded in mystery, the writings and teachings of Matthias. Matthias, absent from the canonical Gospels, appears in extra-biblical texts, hinting at his beliefs and activities. The Gospel of Matthias, though lost, suggested a mystical understanding of Jesus' teachings. Clement of Alexandria mentioned Matthias's role in transmitting secret teachings. These references indicate Matthias's association with early Christian groups. His exclusion from canonized scriptures reflects the diversity of early Christianity. Section 5. The Ebionite Connection, Matthias and Early Christian Sects. The scarcity of information surrounding Matthias has led some scholars to connect him with early Jewish Christian sects, particularly the Ebionites. This group, known for their strict adherence to Jewish law and their belief in Jesus as a prophet rather than a divine being, flourished in the first few centuries after Jesus' death. The Ebionites claimed to possess a gospel attributed to Matthias, further fueling speculation about his connection to this group. This gospel, now lost, purportedly contained teachings that differed from those found in the canonical Gospels, while the exact nature of the Gospel of Matthias used by the Ebionites remains unclear. Its existence suggests that Matthias's name and teachings were appropriated by groups seeking to legitimize their own beliefs and practices. The Ebionites, like other early Christian sects, often appealed to the authority of the apostles to support their interpretations of Jesus' message. The association between Matthias and the Ebionites, though tenuous, highlights the diversity of thought and belief that characterized early Christianity. It serves as a reminder that the early church was not a monolithic entity, but rather a collection of often competing interpretations of Jesus' teachings. Section 6. A name etched in tradition, the enduring legacy of Matthias. Despite the limited information available about his life and teachings, Matthias has secured a lasting place in Christian tradition. His name, forever linked to the apostles, is a testament to the importance placed on apostolic succession in the early church. Throughout Christian history, Matthias has been venerated as a saint, his feast day observed by various denominations. His story, though shrouded in mystery, continues to inspire reflection on the nature of divine calling and the role of the apostles in shaping Christian history. The selection of Matthias by Lot serves as a reminder that God's ways are not always our own. His elevation to the apostolate, despite his limited presence in the biblical narrative, underscores the belief that God chooses the unlikely to achieve his purposes. While the scholarly debate surrounding Matthias's life and teachings continues, his enduring legacy lies in his inclusion among the 12 apostles. His name, etched in the annals of Christian history, serves as a constant reminder of the humble beginnings of the Christian faith and the divine guidance that shaped its early trajectory. Section 7. Conclusion, remembering Matthias. In the tapestry of early Christianity, Matthias stands as a figure both enigmatic and significant. While his story may be shrouded in mystery, his selection as an apostle speaks volumes about his character and the esteem in which he was held by the early Christian community. Though his voice may be largely absent from the canonical scriptures, the echoes of his teachings and influence can be discerned in the diverse tapestry of early Christian belief. His association with alternative Christian traditions, whether substantiated or not, reminds us that the early church was a vibrant and multifaceted movement. Matthias's enduring legacy lies in his inclusion among the 12 apostles, a testament to the enduring power of faith and the mysterious workings of divine providence. His story, though sparsely documented, continues to resonate with believers centuries later, inviting us to ponder the nature of calling, the power of the Holy Spirit, and the diverse ways in which God's purpose unfolds through seemingly ordinary individuals.